Okay, so I just realized I kind of spaced out there because I was trying to set something else up. But, hi everyone, it is me, Nelly. Um, you guys know me as the crochet waifu, but that's also because I'm streaming on Vega. So, you might hear a lot of conversations, but welcome. I just realized. Um, 3 minutes, okay. Usually I wait 5 minutes, but this is kind of like Mina! Oh my god! Hi! Oh my goodness. I gotta adjust this. Thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you. How are you? Oh my goodness. So, it's good to see you. It has been a minute. I'm playing Hearthstone today. It's going to be a bit of a cam stream as well. Cause hi, this is me in here. It's been a minute. The lighting is weird, but there's nothing I can do about it. For some reason, Zobega has like things that let the lighting be better, but that doesn't exist with my regular. I can't remember how much I got this forever ago camera, but it's good to see you. Hi. Um. So there's a lot of things. First of all, I'm actually sitting on one of the things I would like to share. This is a thing I'm making for a table cover. So I'm going to eventually sit on it. So I guess there's not much difference with my butt being on it now versus my butt being on it in a few days. But I think they discontinued one of the colors for it. So I had a dream where I came up with a solution to being able to make this bigger while retaining the natural traits of it. So I decided to do a rim in white since the thing is predominantly white. So there's this, but it's sitting on here because number of reasons, and it feels way more comfy than sitting on just the thing. Plus I'm making it, I'll just throw it in the washing machine. But it's actually for the house, so it doesn't matter if I sit on it now or like in a few days when it's on the centerpiece where it's supposed to go. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you. So today we have a bunch of quests. We're going to be doing, what do you call it? Eat. I should close some of these. I have so many tabs open. How are you? How are you? I tried that game you recommended, by the way. I played it, and it was fun. Like, it was fun. Like, I don't know. I was digging around. I was exploring. I shot a few wraiths. I don't know if like you can one shot them and then they disappear because they attacked me once and then they didn't. It is though. It is. You can explore. I'm very curious how the multiplayer function is gonna work. I really want to set that up with you. I do want to take you up on that to like do a playthrough together. Like, I really want to see how you can play it with multiple people. Do you have to host it? Do I have to host it? Can you have multiple? Wait, really? It's like Among Us? For real? Wait, does it mean that the world like disappears after you leave? Or okay, either can host. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That sounds fun. Do you want to host it? Should I host it? I actually think it would probably be a better idea for you to host it because so the internet is kind of weird. Like, so I don't want to host it and the place like disappears because all of a sudden it just disconnects. Once I'm settled and I like can plug directly into the Ethernet and I'm sure there's no hiccups unless there's a disaster, then I'd feel more comfortable hosting. But I've kind of been avoiding hosting any game worlds, period, because of the way it is. Yeah, it doesn't disappear forever. It would be, oh, that's fair. That's fair. But like, if I'm supposed to, like, if I'm hosting and I lose connection, doesn't that like end the world pretty much? Like, it just disconnects everyone, or can you keep playing even though my computer can technically no longer host? Like, that's kind of where my worry is. Like, for instance, with Stardew. Yeah, see that's what I want to avoid. Like, that's why I haven't hosted any like Stardew games or like Minecraft. I'm like, Like, you want to open the world? No, I can't open the world. Not because I'm being stingy about it. My computer is powerful enough to do it. It can, but I just don't want to like have a situation. Like, it's better if I have an issue and then I get kicked out and then it's an issue of reconnecting or just connecting to my phone and rejoining, than it is like to restart the whole thing. But yeah, I'm so down for that. I cannot wait. I am excited. You just actually, I think. So I've been posting up my schedule recently. So I think I'm gonna be available pretty much. Where did I put that? Like every day this coming week except Tuesday and Wednesday. I mean, I probably could. I wouldn't be streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays though. So I'm totally down for that. So we just need to pick like a time that is like that works for you and that you don't have anything going on. And I'm always TwitchCon Paris. I didn't go to that. Let me see what's up with you. What kind of work? Oh, he works at Petco now, and they pay so well. Like, they pay a lot better than before. Like, it's way better than GameStop. It's more regular. Definitely more regular. Like, GameStop was just, like, whatever. But, like, hey, Will, how are you? It's good to see you again. How you doing? I think this is the first time in a minute I'm doing like a camera stream on here. So hi. The lighting may not be the greatest, but bear with me. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that was so. His boss, who was a manager, didn't get paid either. She literally paid him in like a trip to McDonald's because that was all she could afford. It was so crazy. Like, she needed his help because there was a robbery that happened there. And then I don't know if you remember the shooting I mentioned like way back then that happened. I'm glad you're doing great. How's your day been? What you do today? Have you eaten? What happened? Yeah, GameStop. Nah. They weren't paying the manager. It was crazy. They would give you merch, which I think is not bad, but like they were just horrible. There's we had to work on a thing to like we had to file a complaint with the Department of Labor or so to like because of the unpaid months, because it was like 2 months I think no pay. It's like, what? It's like, what's the point in like going to work? Nobody has the energy to work for free in this economy, okay? Like, what? Like, there's like inflation. So it's like if you're not getting paid, the motivation just. And so you're just like, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna stay home and go apply for a job anywhere else. You know? Alright, let me see. Okay, I have the. Yeah, it'd be like that though. Journey to the Center of the Earth is a chill movie. I only have memories of snapshots of it because I remember seeing the movie on TV. But it was just playing. I wasn't like actively there like watching the movie. I just saw scenes of it. So I kind of remember what the actors look like, but I can't really remember what happened at the end. I remember like a scene from the middle. I didn't catch the beginning. So I probably need to actually watch the movie at some point. The only problem being is I need to get my butt up and go ahead and do a freaking movie night because I'm not going to watch a movie any other way. I can't do it. My distraction, like literally if a fly passes by, that's it. You've lost me. My attention span is so small when it comes to watching movies. But I can watch like 200 episodes of an anime, no problem. I mean, like watching with someone else is the only way you can get me to watch a movie. Like I can't do it by myself. So when my sister like moved inside college, that was the end of my movie watching. When I remember we used to watch like so many series together, like live action. I've been able to watch House, but that's just because I feel like I don't even watch it like that. Like I binged the first 2 seasons. and then I kind of like watch it like every other time. I don't even watch it when I'm crocheting now. Now I just watch geopolitics news on YouTube. That's crazy. Yeah, I can. Oh my god, I feel you on that for real. Did I watch The Boys? I watched the first 5 episodes. Okay, so I'm at like I think I'm in episode 6, but that's it. Like I can't watch more than that. I tried to watch more, but like every time I go, because I was using Amazon, every time. So I've gotten to the part where is it Starlight, where like Starlight and the other person. Yes, we should see. That would motivate me. That would motivate me to watch it. Like I'd actually be able to make it through. I saw you pick up your thing. I got my crochet. We'd be like, oh my god, just watching it and enjoying it. I am so down for that. What? That's like the only way I'll be able to watch it, because like I've watched this like, bruh. I swear, there's like. So I'm looking at places right now. I'm looking at different places. I'm looking at like 2 bedrooms. I'm looking at 2 bedroom, 1 bath. I'm getting to the point where I'm looking at 3 bedroom, 1 bath. So it's like if you. I don't know, you don't have to, and I totally understand the whole changing states thing is a mess, but I think I could talk to Vogue, and if there's 3 bedroom or one of those places that go for a different, I would be so down. Like, it's more like he would need a job there, that's fair. Like, see, yeah, he would need a job there, so we can't move. We already just, like he just got a job here. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing. I was looking at this thing and I saw, so there's like, let me see, 1,700 divided by 2, that's about 850. See, here's the thing, so I know a 5 bedroom pretty much that's going, so I know a 5 bedroom that's going for like 1,700, I believe. And like splitting that down the middle, we could do that. I'm also looking at other places. There's some places that's like 1,600. So like I've seen some places, I think I saw one that was about 1,500, but like it's in a range where we definitely could cover like this thing. So that's the kind of thing I would be more than open to, and I know some places. So it's something that if you are willing to, I could talk to him about it and we could definitely work something. But like, cause I swear I really want my own workspace too, and I feel like 5 bedroom is just about perfect, cause then you get a workroom, I get a workroom. So like right now the current one is like 23 an hour, so that's kind of like a hard change. Yeah, like we're currently at 23. That's like the biggest thing. Like if we could find some, like if there was somewhere offering equal is it? Well, if there are options, yeah, I'll have to bring it up with him so we can discuss it. Yeah, that's not. That is true. That is true. That is true. Well, in a few more months, it will hit like the 6-month mark. I think in like next month, it'll hit the 6-month mark. So that'll be perfect. And then once we have like some of the things, I think that would be doable. That would be workable. Do you have a place? You have to send me like a thing of like the place we'd be looking at too, because we'd also have to have the place like that we're looking at as well. Yeah. Okay, bet. We'll have to see. The thing is, yes, that's something I'll have to keep updated, because I'm actively still. I swear, you don't give me that vibe. I swear to God, like I feel like, I'm when I'm looking at these places, they think I'm bougie. Like walk-in closets are just like I feel you so hard. Like I usually don't talk about the preferences, because people say like I be super bougie with the preferences I want. Like I want a walk-in closet, I want a 2-bedroom, I want like good lighting, and I want like a big enough space. Like I know you have to work within your means, but I want somewhere nice. But the thing is, like all the other nice places, I fuck with that. A big tub like for bubble baths. Oh my god, that's like one of the things. So there was this place I was looking at that like I liked it because of the bathtub. Like it was the bathtub that stole my heart. Like, oh my god, I would love that so much. I want like one of those like things like see, like oh man, I need to I don't get me wrong. I like the fact like even right out there is a pool like just there. So it's not that I'm not grateful. Right? That's hilarious. Be like, yeah, no, you can only visit here sometimes. And then we'd have the workrooms. Bro. Like, that would be so much. But at the same time, it's something I still have to discuss with him to see how he feels about it. And, like, I need to get his take on, like, moving. Dad, you're tempting me. You're tempting me. You're doing the thing. You know how to hit me in the meow meow. You know when you say crafting, it becomes hard to resist. I love crafting. I can't, bro. I literally I was working on this like a second ago, and I'm still going to work on this. Like, yo, bruh. That's hilarious. We have like all the different leather worker, tailoring, because I want to do a combination craft with you so bad. Like, I want us to make like matching sweaters or something. Like, I keep fantasizing about it. I realize I don't think I'm actually, god damn it, yeah, Akshan. So, I got made fun of by Vogue because apparently this card, you're not supposed to cast it on yourself, and I did. Because I'm built different. I swear to God though we would. Like, it would be so fun. Like, it would be so fun. We could do, like, I can make bucket hats too. Like, there's also like this bag I could do, this matching bag I want to do. Man. It would be fun. It would be hella fun. Like, I want to. But we'll have to see. There's a lot of things that we do have on the pipeline to like have figured out, and it doesn't figure out to the 11th. So I'll definitely have an update by like the 15th to see how things are going. But yeah, God, it would be so fucking damn. But we're not as far. You did say you were going to move somewhere though, like go somewhere temporarily. You're going to help take care of your friend that was in a different state. Damn. Like, I've been thinking about it. Like, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm kind of open to other states. Oh, what I'm starting to, but like, yeah, it's one of those things that if we could find a way where he could transfer with while maintaining his benefits and everything, that would be great. Yeah, I totally respect that. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing God's work for real. Like, okay. Dang. It'd be fun though. Yeah. But that's what makes you you. That's what makes you you. That is one of your endearing qualities that just makes you the wonderful person that you are. I know that not many people would do that. Yeah, you are built different. With the amount of stuff, like, bro, girl, you must be made of titanium on God. Like he must have, God must have slipped like a little bit of titanium at least into your mixture. He was like, making like, because I swear, girl, you strong as hell on God, for real. Like, you are built different, for real, for real. Let's see, what am I going to... Can I? Oh, that's not going away. Let's go ahead and do this.
They're on to us.
Do I play MGT? What's MGT? MTG. Ah! Savagery.
Right until you can't no more.
Oh, Magic the Gathering. I've heard of it. I have not played it because
Were you followed?
I feel like it's one of those games where you also have to be good at kind of building your deck to some degree. And I wish I was better at that. I am. Like, I know I know a bunch of people that played, actually, when I think about it. I just don't, like, for instance, this deck actually is kind of like a... So Vogue built this deck for me. Like, I don't think he has a copy of this, but he had an idea for a mage and he was like, you have the cards, I'm gonna build it. So he built this particular deck. I'm not good at building decks as far as I'm good at playing it. So like, if Vogue was into it and he was building my decks, I would definitely play it because then I wouldn't have to worry about building my decks. But I know it's supposed to be half the game, but I'm so bad. So I got banned from building my decks because I built like a warrior deck with one... No, I didn't build it with any weapons, actually. I built it with no weapon, and I lost so many games. It was so bad. And so I got banned from building decks. Let's see, how do I want to go about this? So I have 5 there. I'm gonna do this fairy deck. What's that? What's a fairy deck? God. Oh, okay. This warrior is smacking right now. Like, they're like actually like doing some stuff for real. Hey, Kano. Hey, you want to come hang out? Come here. Hey, that's my boy. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and... You know, there's a card in here that I kind of want. Yeah. I've never actually played one of the, like... Well, so in this game, I've played, like, the core cards. I'd have to give it a shot. The other game people do recommend similar is also Yu-Gi-Oh! But I opened it and I couldn't play it, so I was, like, even more scared to try Magic the Gathering because I went ahead and tried Yu-Gi-Oh! What did you give me? I have 7. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. And freeze it. Look at the boy. I wonder if you guys can see Kano. Kano has come to visit us today. Yes, you can see his head. He's a little orange boy. Our red-headed ginger cat. But he's like the peaceful cat. He's the peaceful ginger. He's not the bite you, attack you, steal your soul, and kick your butt ginger. He's the good boy. I just want love and cuddles ginger. Oh, no, none of that madness. Be gone. After your hero attacks, gain 4 armor and draw a card. Nice. Yeah, he is. He's a snuggle bug. He likes to cuddle up to me. He would, if I'm sleeping, he'll like crawl up and like snuggle at my neck or put his body on my face. I think he's trying to protect me. The problem is, wait a second. I kind of want to cast this on myself, but my faith is.
I'll stop this show.
Let's see. Hey. I don't think that's the way to play it.
Time runs out on me.
Job done.
Hey. Look at this guy. I should just target him with Yogg. I'm just gonna do Yogg next turn. He's snuggling. His whiskers, so he used to have all white whiskers, but now some of them have turned black, which is pretty crazy. And like, so his toe beans, he has pink toe beans. Termy has black toe beans. And Candy has pink and black toe beans, which personally I think is crazy. I was like, oh, we have an entire spectrum.
Audio processing.
Alright. Okay. Ow, my leg. Hey. He's like bleeding now. Alright. Can I do this? I don't know. See, like, this game is kind of wild. Hey, Kano. Also, the tea for the day is chamomile. There's your kitty cat on my lap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oop, I don't have a rift to play. Oh, by the way, okay, so I know you don't have an Instagram, but I don't know how, but I do know you have a Twitter. So as someone who uses Twitter, how do you feel about the threads? I don't know if you've heard about threads. Have you even heard about threads? Because I'm assuming they're not talking about them as much on Twitter. My feed is... What is this guy about to do? I don't like that very much. Yeah, that... You know what? That is fair. That is fair. Let's see, what do I want to do? I am going to, if you control a secret, this is gonna be tricky. Can I hit myself in the face? You know what? I'm either going to make it this turn or I'm going to die. So, come on, Yogg. Damn. Wow, that was lucky. That was a risk. I took it and I think it paid off. I've been trying to social media a lot more though recently. So I've actually been, so I wasn't able to dedicate myself to Twitter the way I thought I would. I couldn't. It was like, it's just not in me, I guess. I mean, I could try. It's not I didn't try. I actually did try. Oh. 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 What is this? So... Dang. I don't expect him to cast a spell. But goddamn. Screw it. Let's just go with zombies. And we're gonna go with this guy. And we're gonna go with this guy.
What's troubling you?
And we're gonna go with it's a damn shame, but like damn. Got 6 of these. Oh no, shit. Did I use it wrong? Oh well, I might as well. This is gonna bite. Shame. Yeah, I think this is. I missed my opportunity with my thing, but I don't think there was any way for me to like play that and save myself. But yeah, no, I'm posting on Instagram more regularly. It helps that there's a schedule function, so like I can put some stuff up there, and then like the days I can't post, then I can like schedule them ahead of time. Like I already have something ready already. But like posting crochet, oh, I'm gonna die next time, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, the horror, the tragedy. Can I shoot myself? I can! I didn't have to yog myself? Crazy. It'd be like that. I sudoku'd. It's supposed to be seppuku. Hey! Kane is having a field day right now. He is a lap baby. Like, he is addicted to the lap. But he's so big for the lap. He can barely fit. He has to like tuck himself, but he likes it. It's so cute. I feel so bad. I'm like, he's struggling so hard. He's a baby though. He's a bigger baby, but he's a baby. Before I used to be able to carry him and Candy, but that was when they were kittens. Now it's like, it's one or the other. And so they take turns. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep trying the social media. It's not easy, especially as an introvert. It's not, and I can't. Twitter, I don't know. I was looking online and they were like, you should be posting like a regular Twitter poster that gets active interaction and stuff. You're talking like between 3 and 30 times a day, and I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to do it once a day. What? Like, I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. It's just, I don't get the urge. I don't get a regular urge to tell people what I'm doing every second of every day. I know that there are people like that, and I don't judge it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I don't think you should say, I'm glad you agree. I don't think you should say everything that comes to your mind. Yeah, like everybody doesn't need to know all the time. And I think that should be okay, you know? What does this guy do? Oh, he's just a panther. Yeah. And that's where I have like my own, yeah. I like privacy. I like the option to kinda have my own personal like things. Like there's certain things that would happen that I don't necessarily always feel the urge to share. And so then now becomes, okay, so what do I share? But like, I'm doing like, so every day I'm crocheting. I think I could probably share, but if I'm working on the same project, there's like time-lapse videos, for instance, right? And
My blood for the Lich King.
Oh, is that right? gonna take blood, boy. It's good.
Job done.
Like, yeah. I think that's like the biggest thing. I think that's like a common introvert problem though. I feel like people that are extroverted are more inclined to share. But at the same time, I can't just go and say that, yeah, all extroverts are like that. Because I'll take like my sister, for instance. She's an extrovert. She's quite extroverted in my opinion. But she doesn't own a Twitter and she's not interested in sharing. I guess there's also the fact that everyone's like different and there's like a whole spectrum. It's not like if you're introverted or extroverted, that's like the be all. Like that's like all, you know, like some people are extroverted, yes, but they like their privacy. They still don't share everything they do. But yeah, no. I respect to the people who can though. Like for real, if you can do that, if you have the, should I say, energy is the wrong word. Give to random minions in your hand for 4 swaps each turn.
And now yours.
Right, let's see. Yeah, I know. But like it's different. If you want to, I don't know. See, guys, I like to share my crochet though. That's something I've actually like. I like to share my crochet when it's finished. The problem with that is that it takes a while to finish. It's not like you can just do it. I mean, I should do progress reports, doing updates, but like in the moment when I'm doing it, like so there's this ongoing meme of like crocheters not wanting to share their projects while doing it because apparently I'm not like the only one who crochets that has this problem. So it's like they're like, look at how much progress I make versus showing you versus not showing you. Like for instance, this, like say if I wanted to make this, because okay, this is a thing I made to test a concept, right? So I made this thing to test the concept I'm actively working on, and in the process of testing, like it took me like a few minutes, 10, 20, less than an hour, right? It took me a few minutes to work on this. If I wanted to stream making this or record every step in the process of making this, that's 3 days. Like, I know there's people that might be faster, but for me, the difference between an hour, 10, 20, 30 minutes tops, if I'm like sitting down and like wanting to speed run it, versus 3 days, man, I'm like, man, I just, I can't.
Party's over.
And now yours.
Yeah, I can't do it. So that's why. But I try. I try to take photos of things when I'm at the end of making them. I do like my own little posts. I do stuff. It's different. I feel like it's a learn thing. I'm just going to keep learning and trying. If I give up, then I won't achieve it. I got to try. I got to. Ooh, what is this? Trigger a friendly death matter minions twice. Summon to copy of another minion in your deck. That would be great, but there's a card I'm waiting for to actually use that on it. So.
And now yours.
I think we're gonna win with this deck. See, my fingers are crossed. I don't know. Dang. I think there might be like a. Oh shit! Yeah, boy.
All's well.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, that's not the card exactly that I was looking for, but like. It's not bad. Let's see. Give 2 random minions. I don't have 2 minions in my hand, so I'm just going to go over target, and these hit that one. And I think that's about it. Yeah. I don't think there's anything that can be done right now. There's no way you lose this. Right? I feel like I already have lethal on the board. So unless he has something that does like 30 damage or 20 damage at once, I think it's GG. Deal 2 damage to an enemy and freeze it. See, I could play with my food right now, but I'm just gonna eat. Yay! Hi Lolo, how are you? Also, it's a camp stream, so hi! Look at my kitty cat. Yes, I'm pointing at you, little. He's like, why are you pointing at me and not petting me? He's giving me the, you should be petting me, not pointing at me face. Thank you. He's a cute boy. He is. He's a big boy, but he's a cutie boy. I should post pictures of his, like, I want to spam their candy cane Instagram with like their baby photos so I can delete and freaking make space in my phone. I had to get more storage because I ran out of space. Like my phone couldn't even like take a picture anymore. It was like, we're out of space. So I was like, okay, I need to like actually work with the previous one. I have some content I'm working on, but I'm in procrastination mode, so I haven't sent it yet. I should, but it's like every time I want to do it, I get there and I forget. It's like I just sometimes forget and I can't do the progress, but I will tomorrow. I will tomorrow. I want to say I'll do it today, but there's like a high chance I'll forget. But if you guys can remind me tomorrow, like just send me a Discord saying, remember that thing you said you were gonna do about posting content today, I guess if you're saying it tomorrow. Yeah, CK's tired of petting, so he's gone off. He's like, okay, the tiny lap is good, but I gotta go. Oh, no, this is a terrible way to start your hand. This is like off. What the hell? Okay, so I'll keep the chill blood falling, but the rest are like, Jesus Christ, relax, man. Please don't give me like, oh, come on. Ah. This is as mid as it, this is pretty bad. It's not like terrible, but this is bad because I don't have anything for the first 2 turns. I kind of just have to twiddle my, oh, I do have a turn 2 play, but like my turn 1 is bleh. But I have a 2, 3, 4 play, and then I still after your hero gains health. Summon a soul. What? That is sick. I know the combo to play. This is a turn 9 card pretty much because there's another card I need to play with that. Oh, this is a shaman. Do you not even realize that was a shaman? Didn't they remove that card to make the deck 40? Not yet! That's why I'm milking it right now for all it's worth. That's all the decks I have right now have that card. Like, yeah, no, they haven't removed it yet, but it's about to go. Renathal is about to go. Renathal used to be so freaking good. Like, he used to give you 40 health and 40 deck. Like, he used to be, but he's not bad now. He's really not bad, but jeez, you know, he's not what he used to be. Let's put it like that. He's not as strong, or like, I mean, he's always been a throwaway card once you get what you want, but like, you know, still. Let's see. Yeah, but they haven't removed Renathal just yet. It's coming though. I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so turn 4, I have a play in mind. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage on this turn, but I do need to take damage because like when I don't take damage, I don't take very much damage. Good thing I couldn't play that. That would be ugly. Okay, so that's 1. This is 2, and this is 3. How many cards? Not bad. That's it. So that I think was very, very satisfying turn 4. 3 moves in turn 4? Yeah. He probably thinks I'm gonna be spending a lot of stuff, so this is like a good time to play that. Oh no. Yeesh. do that, but let's see, what can I do? That's not gonna be good. So we're gonna just have to settle for my guy over here. I have 43 health. Why am I stressing so hard? I have like the big health. I love that card. They're good. Someday I don't know if they're ever going to nerf that card, but I hope they do. Like Death Knight is strong. Oh no. What was that? What was that? Whenever your hero attacks a minion, it's oh damn it, that's disgusting. I don't like that. Let's see. Damn, that would have been cool though.
What a delightful party. Party's
Hit me
over.
with your best shot. Please don't hit me with your best shot. Like, I feel like I'm asking for it. It's like 10 days. In like 10 days, the 2v2v2v2 mode? What is that? What? What is that? That sounds like Battlegrounds. Like, oh, that sounds like Battlegrounds on steroids. Or is that Twist? I keep hearing about Twist, but I haven't played it myself. What did I do with that? Oh, come on. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? That's not very nice. What is this? Whew. I don't like that either. So I'm going to kill it. That minion cannot live. Screw that. It's like an arena where you get versus a team every round. Oh, so you're in a team. And what does this guy do? After your hero attacks, give this minion 1/1. I'm gonna have to go ahead and obliterate this guy because I don't want you healing. I disagree with that, and I'm going to... Wait a second. Oh! I can eat my cake and have it, I think. Okay, so... Okay, and then I can go ahead and do this. And like that. And then this. And what did this give me? This gave me 5. Okay, so I was 20, 30. Yeah, that's right. Now I just gotta heal. Wait, so like 2 versus, and every round you lose. Oh! And every round you get an augment on item. Oh, okay. That sounds intense. I don't know. That sounds intense. You have to be in. Do you pick your team? Do you have to pick? Can you choose your teammate, or like, do they just assign you? Is it random? I have to look. I have to look into this. I might be into this if I can play it as a team. If you can pick your teammates, that sounds fun. I don't know how that. I'm very curious. I'm very curious how that's gonna pan out. Let me see, what do you have with your Death Rattle? Let me make sure. Death Rattle reduce the cost of... You can play with others or get a random team. Okay, that's fair. Oh, dear. Yeesh. Yeah, that's gonna suck, innit? 12 HP. Oh, wait, you can... Okay. Wait, you all have 12 HP. Okay, so the game won't be very long. I think that's fair. Alright, Beagle guys, I've been here a good minute. It was good seeing you guys. Peace, and thanks for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys next time. I believe, yup. Alright, bye. Oh dear. Dang, I should have used this in one of the previous turns. No, 20 80. It's like it's dead. Oh, no, 20 HP. And every second round you're gonna lose 2 more. Oh, okay. Sorry, it took my brain a second to like process. I take this, guys. Are you gonna... What's gonna go on with this? I have to... Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to corpse explosion here. There's no other choice, it seems, than to corpse explosion first. And then there's that. The next thing there is... You know what? I might as well give 4 random minions in your hand. That fair? And a 2-2. Oh my god! They conceded! You need another kill all units? No, I just needed that one. Yeah. I bullied him into quitting. You probably thought I had like a crazy hand. I actually wasn't sure like it was anyone's game, but you know what? Sometimes it'd be crazy like that. It'd be like that sometimes. I too have conceded in like situations as well. So you know what? I rock with it. It'd be like that. That was fun though. I probably would have been able to kill whatever else he put on the board though because I had patchwork. So that's my Death Knight is a super control deck. Bruh, guys, I am 1 level away from finishing this battle pass. But Fortnite battle pass. No, being silly. But I will have to wait till tomorrow or the day after. He just generated. Yeah. That's a control deck. I like the Death Knight because he's just a bully. It's like I just have to sit and wait for you to play something. And the more you play, it's like if you don't play, then my minions will kill you. If you do play, I'll kill them. It's like I don't know what speed you have to go to beat this deck, but the only thing so far that has really, really stood in my way when it comes to this deck or caused me to concede with this deck is if I start with a terrible hand. Like, the start of the game is what affects the play because I do have the cards to pretty much beat fast, slow, and medium decks, but it's the RNG that is the biggest bane for this deck. Like, if I start the game with 10 cost, 9 cost, and 8 cost, I'm probably gonna just concede and be like, yo, or reshuffle. What are the squares at the right of the deck? These? Wait, no. These? Oh, so this is called runes, which only applies to the Death Knight. So there's 3 runes. There's 3 types of runes. There are 3 types of Death Knight. There's a Frost Death Knight, a Blood Death Knight, and an Undead Death Knight, like in the World of Warcraft game. And each of them have different abilities. So Blood Death Knight uses like certain ability to like, they're kind of like self-healing Death Knights more or less. Undead Death Knight, I think they can summon undead, and Frost Death Knight uses a lot of frost spells. So with the building of the deck, you can make a deck that is fundamentally all blood. That is, you can only play cards that relate to blood moves and stuff. Yeah, so that's why I like Hearthstone. See, the thing about like card games and stuff is like the reason Hearthstone is the only card game I play is because I can relate to the characters. There's also like an underlying fun for me, for instance, because I play mage in WoW. I haven't played WoW in a second, but when I do play, I play mage. And so there's a lot of abilities that Mage has that I've actually used in the game, so it's kind of funny when I'm playing another class and it's like a similar thing to a duel I actually had in the game. But yeah, Hearthstone is just the card version of the game World of Warcraft. So if you've played World of Warcraft and you've played the different classes, there's like an element of fun where it's like just, especially when you know the characters, like Sylvanas. Sylvanas was the reason I started playing World of Warcraft, because I fell in love with her. She is just bae until they ruined her character. But yeah, no, it's totally like I didn't even know about Hearthstone until like much later. I played Hearthstone after I played World of Warcraft. Some people I know actually played Hearthstone before they played World of Warcraft. But if you play it, I see that when it was run by Activision, I had my reservation, but now they're owned by Microsoft. I mean, you know, it's Microsoft, so like I'm hoping that some of the allegations that caused them to be isolated are taken care of, but they're no longer run by the company that was letting it slide. Microsoft is way more responsible, I'm hoping. Because never played it. That's... If you ever have a time to try it, I totally recommend giving it a shot if you like MMORPGs. I feel like it's... If you play Final Fantasy, you may not want to move. I feel like it's like an either or, because I know that usually when you're playing Final Fantasy, you're not usually playing World of Warcraft and vice versa. I played Final Fantasy and I do enjoy it. It's just I kind of got addicted to World of Warcraft first, and then I got busy with life, and so now I just don't have as much time because, you know, between the content making and everything, something has to give in my crochet. But when I do have time, or I do get special requests and stuff, I go ahead and play some World of Warcraft. I totally recommend giving it a shot though if you like MMORPGs, exploring classes. I recommend playing Classic. See, that's tricky though. It's not as active though because people don't talk anymore. When I played Classic, people were talking a lot. I haven't been playing my particular realm of Classic because I'm guys for like I'm supposed to be in it's Wrath of the Lich King now. It's like a whole thing. I totally recommend giving it a shot though. You can't go wrong at least giving it a try and seeing how you like the class personally. There's a lot of stuff to do solo. Dungeons are where it gets tricky, like so when you get around level 10. But like the first 9 levels, I do recommend giving it a shot. And it would definitely help make some of the stories make sense. Like the characters would make so much more sense. Like Jaina, there's like I know all the lore of every character I'm playing. Like I know their backstory, I know the Death Knight's backstory, I know Thrall. This is Arthas past his story in the thing, Thrall, Jaina, Sylvanas. I think this is Garrosh, but it's like a modified Garrosh. This is Tyranda's husband. He has it, Malfurion, that's his name, Malfurion. And this is Anduin. Like all of them are actual characters in the game. They're main characters and they have like a whole story. And when you play it, they actually say like, so some characters have unique lines to each other. Like if you have the original Arthas skin before he got corrupted, he actually says stuff to Jaina where he's like, you know, it's like a dynamic. This is like a whole backstory and lore. There's so much lore. I loved WoW lore. I got way into it. But yeah, would totally recommend giving it a shot. At least listening to the story. If you enjoy stories, WoW lore is definitely the way to go. It was well written up until I think Battle of Azeroth was like the last part where like a lot of original fans had a lot of problems with like Sylvanas. No, it was the expansion after that they started having issues because they just took her out of the thing. And people didn't like the fact that Sylvanas' lover was actually like a dude that was part of the creator team that just was falling hard for her, and like there's a whole thing. But yeah, it's crazy. See, there's a deeper level. That's why I connected this one. Like, if Final Fantasy had a card game, I'd have to play the game more and understand the storyline, and then I would play the card game, and then it would make sense, and then I could understand, and then I can like have a whole story. Because like, I'd just be playing battles in my head. But yeah, that was my ramble. Ads. Twitch. I enjoy these. I enjoy playing Hearthstone. When I'm winning, when I'm losing, I want to uninstall my game. Oh yeah, it's ad time. That means I've been on here for an hour. Let me drink some tea. Yeah, and I have one card pack, and you guys probably can't see it, but now I have 3,200 gold. So that's the update. If you're seeing this as a VOD, what is the tea? Oh, today the tea is Cozy Chamomile by Big Elo. That's my tea. I left it in here. So here's the thing. You're not supposed to. No, I don't have chai tea today. I actually don't have any more chai tea. I like, my favorite chai tea is the French vanilla chai tea. And that's pretty much the only chai tea I drink now. Ever since I tried it the first time. I used to drink regular chai tea, but I've seen the light, and French vanilla is the way to go for me. But I haven't been, because again, since I'm not in a living situation that is like my perfect ideal, because I'm not living in my own, in my own apartment the way I would like to, I have to cut down on how much tea I get. I usually have like a cabinet full of tea. Like I used to have, so before we had to move out of the other place, I say we had to, but like it was no choice. It was just too icky. I couldn't do it there anymore. But yeah, before I moved, I used to have like at 12, sometimes 20 boxes of tea. I can't. I was just talking to Mina about that earlier. I have a hard time watching movies by myself, and I don't know anybody that wants to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I still haven't set the movie night that we do. Why haven't I done it? Because I want to wait until we move and I'm in a situation where I feel comfortable, just snuggling with my blanket and not worrying about anybody needing me for anything, or the TV going on very loud or anything. Like, I want to be in a situation where I can just focus on enjoying the movie, so. Because this was a reference. Oh! No, I haven't seen it. I haven't. I still want to. I have to hit Mina up for the house thing. No house, for The Boys. See, I was thinking, so I was watching House, and then I watched The Boys in between. And then okay. I definitely, I have to add that to the list. My movie list keeps growing. On the bright side, that means I'll never get bored. But I will show you, ta-da! This is what I've been working on. And it's, I'm gonna do like 4 more layers. I'm gonna make this go bad. There's gonna be a post on it, so make sure to check out my Instagram for that post, my threads, or both. It's gonna be on there. I'm super excited. But yeah, that's about me for today. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a thing I'm making. I'm actively still making it. It is still being made, and it's growing. So here's the thing. I'm sorry, I'm so proud of this, and I don't think I can like stop saying it. It's just one of those things that I literally, because I was making this last year. I was making this around September, and I kind of stopped at this point before Christmas, before the last Christmas. So I haven't worked on this for like half a year. 6 months, this was left in the waiting list of things I want to do, right? And I was frustrated because I had been waiting for months for them. This brown color right here, the moss, they ran out, and I've been looking for it. I was looking for alternatives, but I couldn't find anything that was the right color, the exact thing to continue. And I'm very anal about continuing about the same thing. Like, I can't change the color. I can't. I mean, if I did, I would not be happy. I would be upset, and I wouldn't even want to make it anymore because it wouldn't feel right. So I was plagued for this for months, and I started making this is the amount of projects I have done in the time I was working on that. As soon as I dropped this, I made this, Jesus Christ, something fell. I made this dress. That's a long something. I made this. I made this. I made these. So many, like this box is full of all the stuff I've made while I was brainstorming. Like, and I was like thinking hard. Like, there's so many things. I'm gonna refold these later. But like, and then literally one day, Vok's dad was like, how's that thing you were making anyways? I haven't heard about that in a while. And I was like, oh yeah, that. I don't know what to do. And this was before like this. So then I was thinking, and then I decided, I was like, okay, so I went to bed. I stumbled upon a lace pattern. And I was like, would it be nice if I could do something with lace, or there was a way for me to complete the pattern, but not stray away too far from my ideal, or more or less enhance the original pattern I had in mind. And then I slept, and then I had this dream that I made a mesh pattern around it. Like I literally, like crocheting be invading my dreams. I have gone from crocheting during the day to be crocheting in my sleep because I was dreaming about crochet, man. And in my dream, I was working on this and I was like, yo, that's a really cool pattern. And then I woke up and obviously I hadn't been making it. So I went and I started looking for like mesh designs, different ones. I found like a net one, I found this, and none of them would work the way I wanted to. This pattern, this thing I'm working on, this particular design, came from my noggin. It came from my dream. So I was like, but I needed to test it in theory because, you know, dream physics don't work in real life all the time. So I decided to take a scrap pattern from the thing my sister, I made for my sister, because when I was making her that, like, when I was making her the big version of this, in the pink and white colors, I made a mistake on the initial prototype. So I kind of kept it as like a little keychain I would have, but I didn't have anything else square to test the pattern on. So I decided I would test it on this because I had to find it. So I found it, and then I tested this particular design of expanding in the corners. It's kind of like a granny square idea combined with a mesh, and that was kind of what I went with, and it worked. I realized that all I had to do was like straighten it out, block it, and it would preserve the design I had in mind. So then once I proved the concept, I was like, bits. And now I'm working on it, and I am proud to say that the concept works. It works. Like, the months of thought went into this tiny, like, it drives me insane how much effort went into this tiny design, and all for like one photo I'm probably going to post on Instagram. I'm definitely going to post it on Instagram since I did all this work, and it's gonna be like, oh, that's nice. What is my life? Like, but like, it's funny. I'm like, oh my god, like, I just have to take a moment to like express the amount of work and like effort and internal turmoil that went into coming up with this thing, like this adjustment to it. I am though, like, I swear I must be like, what is it? I'm a sucker for pain. Like, I love it. Like, if I didn't like it, I would not put any effort into it whatsoever. I don't have that level of tolerance or patience to put up with things I find tedious for too long. But the fact that I actually came back to this, I love it. I am going to, like, I am half tempted to keep it for myself. But, like, they're already excited for it. So I'm going to give it to them. But I am satisfied that this concept works, because this also means that in the future, if I want to make something and it gets discontinued, as long as I'm using a core color like white, cream, black, pink that will always exist, there is a way to make it work. And so, like, yeah, that was like my little rant. I had to rant to someone about the energy I put into this. So thank you for hearing me out. Because, like, man, it was hard, but I love it. I love it so much, and I'm so happy with it. I'm already having, like, dopamine rushes, and it isn't done, but this is going to be long. Once it's done, I'm going to take photos. And I'm going to post it everywhere, because everyone has to see it now, because of the amount of work and love and effort. This might as well be an original pattern. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make an original pattern that can follow this, like, concept, because like there's errors in this, because it wasn't originally designed to be like this. I kind of had to do some manipulation with making it, because there's no way in hell no one can pay me enough to redo this from scratch. Like there's no amount of money in the world that would make me restart this particular project from scratch. I mean, I could do a new one, but I'm not restarting this one. Like I what? So, but yeah, I'm happy. Yes, I'm very, very, very happy. Like the dopamine, the fact that it worked is like, I can't believe it worked. But yeah, I'm happy. Now, I was saying I was going to go, but I just had to share that bit of information. And that was why I even had this with me, because I was like, if I didn't have it here, I would have completely not even been able to share it, because it would have been far away. But yes, the idea is, so, and I guess the moral of the story is gauges are important. Like Yoshi or Pokemon's last thing you do. Last thing, did you do something like Yoshi or Pokemon? Like, did I make one? Like, do I make, like, you mean in crochet? Or, like, the game? Because I think oh, crochet. Okay, not the game. I do play Pokemon, the game, in case you're wondering. Pokemon, I can make Pokemon, actually. There's this person I'm following that has like different patterns for Pokemon. The little whale I did, yes. I actually have, let me see if I can show you. So I'm not going to go ahead and look through my phone to find it, because that's a lot of work. But let me save this for a second. I think this is saved. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so I'm gonna show it to you. Actually, you'll have to excuse the geopolitics that is currently featured on my thing. I wanna see if I can. This is the right one. Yes. So I did a thing for the 4th of July where let me see, can I don't know how this is gonna show, but so there's that, and you probably see it there. Oh, okay, so I need to like, so I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. Boop, now you guys gonna see like my forehead. I am hilarious. I just wanted to make myself bigger so I can like take down the gaming screen and hope that there's like nothing horrendous underneath. Ayo, nothing horrendous underneath. Let's go. Okay. So this right here, ignore the geopolitics going on over there. But these are the whales I made. I was doing a design for the 4th of July. And like I want to do red, white, and blue. And yeah, those are the whales. It was kind of like, I thought it was a cute little Whalmer kind of thing. So like I made it, but I also don't want to be attacked by Nintendo. So Whalmer like, okay, copyright gods. I didn't say I made Whalmer, okay? Yeah, you can keep your DMCA or whatever. And like, yes, I make these. I love these. I make them in different colors. So they're like shiny Whalmers, really. I have a blue one. I have one that's also like the actual color of Whalmer, which is the light blue. That was actually another one, but I don't have that picture here. I gave my sister the dark blue one, which was the one I actually wanted to use for like this design. Like it would have been better. But by the time I was doing this accessorizing, I don't have the color. Like I have to go find the yarn in storage or buy a new dark blue. But this is the darkest blue I had. So plus green, Nigerian flag, you know, I'm Nigerian in America, so like there's like so many layers to this outfit. But yeah, I do. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you think they're cute. I put my heart and soul into making these, and I give them a little kiss when I'm done. Like, anyways. Like you have been born. It's like the kiss of life. It's like you were born. And then don't worry, I like wash it or whatever. Put it in the washing machine. Slap on The only thing is, I realize I have to put a disclaimer on my stuff. Like, if I want to, like, ultimately, I would like to put this stuff on the shop and, like, make some stuff available if anyone wanted to cop one. But I will put a disclaimer that if you are allergic to cats, please don't buy my stuff unless they're like digital stuff, because there will be cat hair on it. In fact, there is a chance that Candy probably took it and hid it and kissed it all up with the little cat kisses. And actually, no, that's not gonna happen. I actually keep my stuff separately. But there is a chance that I was sitting on here working on it, and then Candy hopped on my lap, and now her fur has been all over it. So like, that's like the only thing. Like, I also realize I can't make stuff for charity. Like, I can make stuff for like animal shelters, but I can't make stuff for kids because you can't have cat fur on it because of allergens. So that's something you sacrifice. But I'm glad you like them. I will continue to make more. I will be uploading more and more pictures on my Instagram. I've been on this posting every weekday kind of vibe. I posted today. I wasn't supposed to post today. I was actually going to post on Monday, but I ended up posting today because I have no chill. So I probably won't post on Monday, but no, I will post on Monday because I already have a post for that. I won't post on Tuesday. Or I could just be like, yeah, fuck it, and just post whatever. You know what? We'll figure it out. I will have crochet stuff though. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I know I say it's a pain. I know I complain about it, but I enjoy what I do. And I guess a part of me, maybe it's the Nigerian in me that just likes to complain about stuff. That it's like, can you imagine? But like, you know, I'll kill you if you like, you know, like that kind of thing. Like you're just complaining, but like it's not like you would stop. Like you couldn't pay me enough to stop crocheting. Yeah, no, I actually love it that much. But yeah. Thank you so much for having me, guys. I appreciate you rocking with me. Thank you for sticking with me through these Hearthstone games. Thanks for hearing my rambles. Thanks for sharing my love for crochet and like, you know, everything. I just appreciate Mina. I will be looking forward to playing with you. So please let us do something. In fact, I will play with you right now. Do you want to actually start that The Boy Saga? Because like I am all for that. Literally, this is what I'm working on, and if you can see, like, the only thing I'm watching on there is, like, YouTube stuff about what's going on in, like, China and Iran and Russia and all that crazy stuff. So, well, that and some other stuff that goes on in the background that I don't necessarily talk about, but it's mostly, like, different, it's, like, with my thumbs and stuff. I can definitely watch a series. So, I'm all for that. Oh, please eat. What is for food? What time is it? It's, like, evening. What's for... What? Dinner? Lunch and dinner? Lunch or dinner? I don't know. See, I need to eat something. I need to go, and I should probably cook, but I need to go shopping first to cook. I'll eat a mango popsicle and call it a day. I'm gonna get so scolded later. But like, I do have something in the kitchen. I'm gonna eat like a sandwich or something and then call it a day. What are you having to eat? What's for food? I already said I'm supposed to go, but see, look at me now. We're still taking up screen time. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the DMs, meaning you still have to tell me what you're eating, though. I'm going to bug you on Discord right as soon as I leave. So, anyway, the truth is, the moral of the story... Oh, thank you, Lolo. I hope you have a wonderful day. And so, for now, I'm going to say goodbye.